One of the things I'm really passionate about is teaching our puppies to be happy being handled from a young age. It's so important for the vets and the groomers, but even just for simple stuff like being able to clean their paws without them freaking out or being scared or being worried, or just without them ripping up the towel. It's super important that we start to teach our puppies from a really young age that it's okay to be handled and it's okay to be touched. One of the things I like to do from day one is I really want to give them choice. I really want them to have a say in whether or not they want me to touch their paw or touch their ear. It's not just about holding their ear or holding their paw and wait until they get used to it. It's about being able to give them a choice and give them a voice in whether or not they want to be held and touched, and you find they're so much happier. Yes, you want to do things like touch the ball, give them a treat, touch the ear, give them a treat, touch the tail, give them 2 treats. You definitely want to be doing that from a really young age, but also be conscious of the body language that they're showing you. If you touch their paw and they pull it away, then that's fine. You don't want to be rushing back to try and show them that no, you must let me hold it. That's not the way we want to go, because we're just going to send the wrong message to them, and they're going to get really stressed in that situation. You want to have it so that they're happy being touched, so that when you get to the vets and you get to the groomers and it's a stranger touching them and it's not you, that they're also really happy. If you've got questions and you want to make sure that you're doing the right thing, speak to your local dog trainer, ask me on social media, or go to your local vets, go to your local groomers and ask them what they think you should be doing, because they should be able to give you some really sound advice. One of the things I want to show you is how I taught my dogs to be happy having their paws cleaned and what the end result looks like. And also I want to show you some permission-based handling stuff, where I've actually taught one of my dogs to hold their nose on my hand, and if they're not happy with something or they want to stop for whatever reason, they just look away. So I just want to show you some of the more practical applications of safe handling. When puppies find being handled, you can start to progress that onto so many things. I want to show you how I clean my dog's paws every single day. I teach them to go to the mat every day when they come in, when their paws are wet and it's raining and miserable in the winter. Go buddy, on your mat. He'll quite happily go to his mat so he's not getting the carpet dodgy, and then he'll pick his paws up and he'll actually start to offer me those paws. So he knows to swap and he knows to offer them, and then he knows to just go through my legs so I can do the back ones. And he'll quite often pick up, and you can see there's no pressure there, he's not trying to get it away, and he actually picks up each leg. Good boy, bud, good boy. And he starts to offer those behaviours because he's happy being touched, he doesn't mind it. It's not that he puts up with it, he's actually happy doing it. Okay, so I've got Chester with me. I wanted to show you some of the permission-based handling that I use for the veterinary exams or in groomers, when dogs aren't too happy in being touched. So I want to show you how I can give the dogs a choice and give the dogs the chance to have an on-off switch. So start the exam, stop the exam, start the exam, stop the exam. If he wants to stop at any point, all he's got to do is relieve pressure, and then I'll stop touching him. So let's say he's got a problem with his ear, or we just want to administer a routine vaccination to the back of his neck. You ready, Chester? You ready? So we'll just make sure that he's happy. He's fine when we touch him anyway. Chester. He'll hold his nose. Yes, good boy. On my hand until I say yes. He'll keep going. Just this way. Good boy. If I want to touch his ear, he's absolutely fine with it. If the cat comes over, he's fine too. Yes, good boy. Yes, good boy. Next step is I've got to teach the cat. Come here. You ready? He doesn't mind me pinching the back of his neck, and if he wants to stop at any point, all he's got to do is look away. Yes, good boy. So, not a massive fan of his legs being picked up, so I'll show you what he might do. It's something we've been working on. Yes, good boy, come this way. If you relieved a little bit of pressure, he stopped looking. Yes, good boy. It makes everything so much easier if you can give your animals choice and give them a voice. It makes everything so much easier. And for veterinary exams, the groomers, using permission-based handling can turn even the most fearful dog, and even a dog that hates being handled, into one that's quite happy to have sort of normal routine examinations done.